Good evening, all. Welcome to Chamax Cards and Breaks. Got a big break tonight. It's 2022 Panini Prizm Baseball 12-box break number A1526. 12 cards are packed, 12 packs per box, 12 boxes per case. Let's get this bad boy open. I'm going to have limited space on my breaking table here for a humongous box like this, so work with me here for a second. We do want to welcome you all to the break. And we appreciate your business. We appreciate your patience while we fill some of these breaks up. Let's get this thing. This is one of the bigger breaks we do for size-wise anyways. So again, thank you for joining us. I hope your week has started off well. Let's just get this box emptied out here. There's 12 boxes, full case. 1 second here. Work with me here. Wow. All right. Do. All right. Almost there. Ugh. All right. Okay. So now, there we go. We get rid of that and bring all the boxes in. Okay. Let's try to build a little wall here. There we go. Put that there. Good enough for now. 12 boxes are all here. We'll get through them as we move through the break. Okay, here we go. All right, there's 12 boxes up here. Believe me, they're all here. Put that there. Put this down. Reorganize him. Okay, so here we go. So we do have one more of these available on the website. Just scroll by there. So if you do want one more, if you want some more 2022 Prizm Baseball, feel free to head over to the website, chamaxcards.com. That is where all of our breaks are found. On the old website there, chamaxcards.com. We also have that where eBay has their sweepstakes running. This is the last month that we're in it. We had some breaks listed on eBay, but no longer do we. But there's no purchase or payment necessary. Sweepstakes ends November 30th, 2023. You can see the full rules at https://binkd.co/eBay baseball-5 if you want to enter the sweepstakes. We got that going on. We have our daily discount code word of the day. It's scrolling across the top of the screen there. It's Utley for your 5% off discount code word. Again, you can use that as many times as you like over the next 24 hours. We have our first time discount code word of Chamax 2023. This code word gets you 10% off your very first order on the website. Doesn't have to actually be your first order, but you can only use it once. We have the Chamax Loyalty Points program running. The more you spend on the website, the more points you earn. You can use those points for cash discounts on future purchases. We do ship out the cards and breaks once a week. The breaks Monday through Sunday by the end of the following week, meaning the cards in today's breaks will go out by the end of next week in regular Canada Post, unless you request something you ship with tracking and or insurance. If you do want that, please email us over at info@chamaxcards.com before Monday morning. If you do get a lot of teams like Bob here, Bob, you're going to get your cards sent with tracking, as there's going to be a lot of cards going out. With this break, all inserts go out, and all obviously autos and numbered cards go out. Everything else doesn't. And let's get started. This break will probably take about an hour. We go pretty fast. We'll go a bit slower in the beginning here. Again, all these are the base cards, so we'll skip by those. We'll go through these, all the inserts here. There's Otani. I'll call out any good ones, any numbered ones, and we'll go from there. Okay, so here you go. So you'll see the beginning of each pack has all the base cards. Then it'll get to the inserts, all right? That's how these packs work. And we'll make sure we get all the refractors go out. Hence, right here has a refractor of Kershaw. And basically that's how we do this break. Kind of just go through it and hunt for the good cards. Like I said, we'll stop at anything interesting. Otherwise, we'll show them to you. You can see them. Usually, again, the inserts. 25 out of 100, Cal Ripken. And there you go. Kuna. Refractor rookie class. Josh Lowe, Tampa Bay. These are stained glass cards, which are kind of nice. SG1. Tatis Jr. there for San Diego. Who's got the San Diego spot? It's going to Bob. Bob's got a lot of spots here. Cedric Mullins. Most of these cards will be going to Bob. Marcus Semien. And our first auto, Colton Welker. For Colorado. Going to, you guessed it, going to Bob. Old school. Oh. Here we go. Cody Petit debut signatures for Miami. Going out to Bob. Fearless, Trevor Story. Illumination of Guerrero, who's got Toronto. I bet it's Bob. I'm correct. Spencer Strider. Here's our third auto for Atlanta. Going to Bob. Burling. Manny Machado. Corey Seager. 85 and 149. I want to make sure I catch most of these numbered cards for you guys. Going to Texas. Matt Olson and Reed Detmers for the Angels. Going out to Bob. There you go. Old school. Rod Carew. So you go. There's your hits. There they are, people. My fellow breakers. Okay, so there you go. I'm going to have to probably do a little mid every third box. I think I'm going to have to clear out some of the base cards from the table because if you ever have stacked lots of Prizm cards, you know they have like this natural bend to them because I guess because of the way they're material they're made out of, and it makes it very unstackable. They're not stackable friendly. Watching a little Monday Night Football here. We got the Taylor Swift game on it, as they say. I think I'll do these stacks in 4. So we get 3 stacks. Gonna learn as we go here. This is one of our bigger breaks we do with cards, with the amount of cards. Again, we really appreciate you joining us again, like I said. Appreciate your patience while we fill some of the breaks up. Do got a lot of breaks on the old website there. Use those discount code words. And let's get through this break and see what goodness we can find. The autos for this product are really the big draw. There are some 1-1s as well, but the autos is what we're looking for. Kuna Jr., Alonso, again. Going to show you the cards. You're more than welcome to go back. It's going to be saved in our YouTube channel, Illumination. Those aren't numbered. And you can watch it in slow-mo if you wish. There's a refractor. Rookie class card. Illuminations. And we have ourselves a redemption. Debut signatures going to Hunter Green. You got lots of time to redeem this. March 23rd, 2024. There you go. There's Wander Franco. Next stack here. Juan Soto. I like these stained glass cards. I think they look cool. 35 out of 35. Glenn Otto for Texas. An auto of Glenn Otto. I go to Bob. Many illumination cards. It's like their standard. Oh, these cards are so hard to stack. Annoying. 1 second, everybody. Sorry. Okay. Keep on trucking here. call. Yeshersmeiski. Old school, kicking it. Josh Lowe for Tampa. Going to Bob. Old school, Frank Thomas. 97/100 for the White Sox. Going to Bob. All right, so far, so good. Pretty good break so far. Tatis Jr. Again, stained glass window. Ozzy Albus out of 149 for Atlanta. Going to Bob. Semyon. Bo Bichette. Best name in baseball. My books. What we got here? Got Max Scherzer. 4 out of 5. Very nice hit. Yeah, 4 out of 5. Going to Bob. There you go. See a bit better there. And Aaron Ashby. So it's our lowest numbered so far, the 4 to 5. Matt Manning, auto for a Detroit. Going to Bob. Mookie Betts. Kuna Jr. There we go. Move my glasses off the table here. 1 second, everybody. 1 second, everybody. Make a bit more space. Okay. Next box. Box number 3 in A1526. I realize this over here says Topps Prizm on this list. On top, obviously, it's Panini Prizm. We reuse the same spreadsheets all the time. And big boxes of Prizm. All right, let's open some packs. Box number 3. Making our way. The only way we know how. 2 packs. 3 pack. 4 pack. Okay. Let's see. Every 4th box, I'm going to take just a little quick time out to clean the table off. Just reorganize the cards, if you don't mind. A lot of people ask us what we do with a lot of base cards. A lot of base cards we will give away to charity. Children's charity, usually we do every few months. Some will resell. Some we give to charity. That's what happens to all the base cards. All right, good luck. Box number, I believe this is box 3. Auto off the bat. Bobby Witt Jr. for Kansas. Going out to Bob. Another mosaic. Bryce Harper for Philly. As you can see, we're already getting quite a few duplicates actually already this early in. On a full case. Corey Seager. Noah Syndergaard. Jose Ramirez. Okay, no autos there yet. There's Otani. Fractor. Something's coming up here. Something's coming up. We got Jose Siri, 33 out of 75 for Houston. Hey, they're going to Jesse M. Somebody else besides Bob. There you go, Jesse. Get yourself an auto. Corbin Burns, Max Scherzer. Mike Trout there. Devers, Juan Soto. Just making sure that these aren't. So I want to make sure I catch most of the numbered cards for everybody. You can see those. Kyle Tucker. Next stack. Tim Anderson. Jacob Robson. There's another 2. Anthony Bender, 4 out of 99 for Miami. Going to Bob. What we got here? 23 out of 50. TJ Friedel for Cincinnati. Going to Bob. Old school card. We got Colton Welker, Max Muncy. There you go. Another box complete. Okay, we got. This is box number 4. After this, we're just going to take a little quick timeout here, like probably 30 seconds, just to move some cards off the table into a big box. All right. So this is box number 4 in break A1526, the Panini Prizm Baseball. 2022 vintage year. With most of our breaks, we do schedule a break in once we're below 5 teams remaining, just like we did with this one. So once we get below 5, we'll email all the breakers the time and date of the break. Regardless if the final teams sell or not, we will proceed with the break on that day. And again, the website does sort by newest break first. A new break is something listed in the last 7 days. And from there out, it'll list from newest or from fewest to most spots. So really easy to see what's breaking soonest. And if you have any questions about a break, feel free to email us. info@chamaxcards.com or website chamaxcards.com and message us through there. Hans Kraus, 42 out of 99 for Philly. Going out to Bob. Jake Latz out of 199 for Texas. Going to Bob. Mike Trout, another mosaic. Actually, gang. Those cards actually aren't very rare, but I kind of like them. Illumination cards. Again. This is another Kyle Muller out of 50 for Atlanta. Going to Bob. Lewis Robert for the White Sox. It's alright, these cards are so slippery, and the stacks have to be so not high. Crawford. Bryce Harper. Nope. We got redemption of Suzuki. Debut signatures of Suzuki. Card number 19. There you go. Going to Bob. Yelich. We got 60 out of 100 Freddie Freeman for Atlanta. Going to Bob. Here's Arena. Mike Trout. Let's see what this last stack will bring us here. Yeah, I'm just checking to make sure that some of these cards aren't numbered because I want to call them out if they are. Corey Seager. Thomas Sapuki. 116 out of 149 for New York. On to Bob. Jesus Sanchez, Austin Riley. Okay, just give me a second here because we got to just clear some of the stuff off the desk here. Just give us a little 1 minute interruption here, or intermission. All right, we are back. So we'll do the next four boxes here. So it's boxes 1 to 4. Sorry, I just need to take a little break there just to get, I said, our breaking table. And this used to be bigger back in the day, but it's a bit tight now. So it's already set up to do these massive boxes. So appreciate your patience there. Just got to do it one more time after these 4 boxes, and we'll bring up the next 4 after that. So far, Bob's got a few cards. Who else is there? So we got Timothy, you got Arizona and the Red Sox. Houston was Jesse. Slim had a couple teams there at the end. Gene's got Oakland. I was looking at all different people there. Jake, Seattle. Okay, so there's 4 or 5 different people in this break. All good. Right now we have 3 million people watching from around the world. Welcome one, welcome all. This is box number 5, okay? If you're just joining us. We're doing everything in kind of segments of 4, so this is the second segment of 4. And good luck. Let's do this thing. Guerrero, and what do we have here? We got 68 of 75 Castillo for San Diego. On to Bob. Bryce Harper, Illumination. Machado. These are not rare. Now that I realize that, how many there are. '68 out of 100, Ryan Velati, Colorado. What do we got here in the stack? There's Mookie. Yanni Hernandez, 27 out of 50 for Texas. Going out to you-know-who. Old school. Jake. Greg Deichmann for Chicago. Going to Bob. There's Mike Trout, refractor. Cool. Last stack here. Here is our auto 65 out of 149, Spencer Strider for Atlanta. Going to Bob. Luis Frias, 141 out of 149 for Arizona. Hey, there you go, Timothy. You've got other cards as well, just the ones we haven't, the bigger hits. I said everyone will go home with some cards here. Josh Lowe for Tampa. There you go. There's another box done and dusted. Again, we're doing these in kind of sections of 4, okay? So these aren't the last boxes. This is boxes 5, 6, 7, and 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. In the 2022 Prizm Baseball 12-box break, 81526. Assuming most of you are watching the football game here. Super Bowl repeat, redo. 7-7 here. Second half's almost done. We got breaks scheduled for tomorrow and for Wednesday. Then we're off for a couple weeks. We're going to be away, but we already have breaks scheduled in for when we're back. We do schedule most of our breaks in Monday through Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. We'll break Friday if busy enough, and we try to stay away from the weekends altogether. So we do have some breaks. I think Upper Deck Ice That's a hockey break tomorrow, and then another Series 1 hockey break on Wednesday. And then when we're back, we have tons of stuff. We have tons of baseball, football, basketball. I think everyone's happening. O'Neal Cruz there. This is 129 to 149. Corbin Burns, domination card for Milwaukee. For Bob. All right, we're making our way pretty good. It's easier product to break. It's all hits from the back. Jacob Robson, 9 out of 10, our second lowest number so far for Detroit. There you go, Bob. We got 9 out of 10. Robson. Bo Bichette. Aaron Ashby for Milwaukee. For Bob. And then we got Aaron Judge. 84 out of 99 for the Yankees. For Bob. Pretty nice cards, these Panini Prizm. As you'll notice, if you're just... Alex, do we say Milwaukee? Yes, that's right, Pete. You get it. That's why I say it like that. Some people have said that. Why do you say Milwaukee like Milwaukee? Like, well, if you've seen Wayne's World, you know what's talking about. Then he says, yeah. He says Milwaukee means a good land. Alice Cooper. Milwaukee. Okay, Edward Cabrera. Rookie autographs snake skin prism card. Again, you have lots of time to redeem these. You don't have all the time in the world, but you have enough time. Got a few months. So no problemo there. We got Matt Olson, 21 out of 75 for Oakland. Hey, our first Oakland hit for Gene. There you go, Gene. There's Wander Franco. Greg Dietzman again, 141 out of 149 for Chicago for Bob. And there's yet another box completed. All right. Again, this is the second round of 4 boxes, everybody. So, just as you can see, there's not that much space here. And these boxes are huge. They're huge. So we're doing it in 3 segments of 4. This is a fresh sealed case, so it's 12 fresh boxes. 12 by 12 by 12. 12 boxes. 12 packs, 12 cards. Do the math, around 1,700 cards in total. Obviously, those base cards don't go out, just the hits. Just the inserts, numbered cards, and autos go out for this product, all right? That's what happens. This is a very thick pack. I wonder why. Thicker than the other ones. This is going to be box number 7, everybody. This is box 7. If you're just joining us, we have now 4 million people out there. Box numero 7. All right, good luck here. Box number 7. Let's do this thing. Yeah, we're good. We're focused. We're happy. All right, moving on. Searching for the good stuff. Andre Jackson out of 4 out of 149 for Los Angeles Dodgers. Out to Bob. Yoni Hernandez, 104 out of 149. Texas. Out to Bob. Guerrero, and then we got Willie McCovey, 5 out of 100 for for San Francisco. Maybe our first Frisco card there. On to Bob. This was the big, thick pack. Cedric Mullins, Trey Mancini. Nothing going on there. Nothing too interesting yet. Nothing too interesting. O'Neal Cruz for Pittsburgh. Going to Slim. There you go. That's your first card, Slim. Trevor Story. Then we got 6 out of 10. Here's a nice low number. Domingo Acevedo for Oakland. And there you go, Gene. Last stack here. They should have an MLB Team Canada. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. Like just one complete team from Canada. They'd play in different places. That's just a pretty good idea. I wonder if that's ever been discussed before. I mean, just one. Yeah, I like that. Actually, just contemplating that. It's actually a pretty good idea. That way, the games would be a little more like, a lot of people go see the games. There's there's only a certain dividing it by those cities. Create a little more excitement for the games that are there. Jansen Junk out of 149 for Los Angeles. Jansen Junk, eh? That box was kind of the most meh box we all had so far. I call that box meh. So yeah, the travel play games in Vancouver, Edmonton, Calgary, Winnipeg, Hamilton, Montreal. Even play like Quebec City, or maybe make their way out the East Coast. Let's do it, Pete. Let's start a team. Let's petition the MLB. You and I will start it. Got a couple $1 billion. I got about 5,000. I can put towards to it. I can put towards to it if you have the other billion. Okay, when this is box, I'm going to put the other 4 boxes up here. So this is box number 8. Let me put the other boxes up here. This is the remaining 4 boxes. Put that there. Make it look all nice, pretty. Just so people don't think we're on the last boxes, because we're not. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Box number 8, everybody. Oh, Kansas City just went up by. Wasn't even looking. First we'll sign Otani and go from there. Okay, I'll be our first signing. I'll call up his agent tomorrow. Make a deal. Say, look, what I can offer you is a free spot in our next baseball break. See if he takes it. It'd be like a good break, like a Topps Definitive or something. All right, this is box number 8 coming up here in A1526. Then we're going to take a little break to get the stuff off the table. These packs aren't consistent for where the cards are, like they're upside down or not. Bobby Witt Jr. for Kansas. For Bob, I think we already had a Bobby Witt Jr. auto. Guess I'll put 2 in one case. Why not? Angel Zepra, 3 out of 75 for Kansas. Going to Bob. Reese Neer, 45 out of 75 for San Diego. Going to Bob. There's a Rod Crew, colored, different. Free maple syrup and bacon, as much as you can have. Let's do it. I'm sure we can get him to come. Aaron Ashby from Milwaukee, out of 125 for Bob. Let's see a 101 in here. That'd make me happy. These cards are so slippery. Annoying. What do we have here? We have Trevor Story, 23 out of 25. Kind of cool. It's the first one we've had of that. last stack here. Box number 8, everybody. I'm not sure. These packs are weird. Some are upside down. Some it's not. Salvador Perez. What do we have here? We got Mike Yastrzemski. 46 out of 75 for Frisco. Pozo, 4 out of 99. The great Pozo from Texas. Texas has a lot of cards. $193 out of 199. Fearless of Molina for St. Louis. Going to Bob. And there we go. Stand by again. We're just going to clean off the desk. 1 minute standby here. All right, we are back for the final 4 boxes. Box 9, 10, 11, and 12 coming up. Last 4 boxes in the 2022 Panini Prizm Baseball 12-box break. A 1526. And if you're just joining us, we do have those daily discount code words of the day. Or code word of the day. It is scrolling across the top of the screen. It's Utley. So Utley will get you 5% off every and all orders on the website for the next 24 hours. You can use it as many times as you like. We always give out a discount code word every time we break. Come on, you. These are so wonky, these cards, sometimes. Nope. Won't do it. Put it like that. We also have our first time discount code word, Chamex 2023. This discount code word gets you 10% off your very first order. Doesn't actually have to be your first order, but you can only use it once. Again, we also have the Chamex loyalty points program running. As long as you have an account, you automatically earn the points. And you can cash those points in for discounts, cash discounts on future purchases. When you go to our website, a little box opens on the bottom right. Just click there and it'll step you through how to do it. Pretty simple. All right, let's do this. Next box. Let's see what goodness is inside. German Marquez out of 149 for Colorado. On to Bob. Bo Bichette. Lots of Bo Bichettes. I'll take this a little bit here. It's kind of hanging out here. Scherzer. Connor Brogdon. Debut signatures for Philly. Going to Bob. Aaron Judge. We got O'Neal Cruz for Pittsburgh. It's weird they put like duplicate autos in the same case. That's strange. Suzuki. This is a 50 for Chicago. Going to Bob. And Aaron Ashby for there's Milwaukee again for Bob. Vidal Brujan, 20 out of 99 for Tampa. Again, going to Bob, as most of these cards are. Kuna Jr., 94 out of 99 for Atlanta. Going to Bob. Jesse Winker. And there you go. There's another box. Going to double-digit boxes now. Box number 10, that would be. Still have 4 million people from around the globe watching right now. So as I said in the beginning of the break, some of our breaks do take a little while to fill up because I don't think right now there's many people on the face of the planet breaking 2022 Panini Prizm Baseball. Probably the only one. So some of our breaks do take a while to fill up for that reason. So if you got patience, that is a good thing. If you are in a break and you don't want to wait any longer, just contact us. We can always give you a refund, or we can give you, depending on how long you've been waiting, we can give you a little bonus credit to spend on the website to get into something that's breaking a bit sooner. So you always have those options. Again, just email us, info@chamaxcards.com, or through our original, that was chamax@gmail.com. Same thing, or easy enough, just through the website. And we usually get to our website questions within, at the most, on the outside, usually 48 hours on the outside, depending if it's on the weekend, maybe a bit longer, but sometimes quicker than that. But we do our best to get back to everyone within a couple days. Joey Votto. Oh, that's numbered out of 199 for Cincinnati. And we got a redemption card. Hey, Wander Franco, rookie autographs for Tampa, going to Bob. Trey Turner. Nick Allen out of 60 for Oakland. There's another hit for Gene. Looking for something good. Alexander Wells, 10 out of 75 for Baltimore. That might be one of our first Baltimore hits. Going out to Bob. Ty France for Seattle out of 125 again. I think one of our first Seattle cards. There you go, Jake. You're on the board. You're on the board with the big hit. On the board. There's Ohtani, talking about him earlier. Playing for Pete's, my new team. We got Peyton Henry, 18 out of 149 for Miami. Going out to Bob. And there you go. That box was... Yeah. Okay, we've had some good boxes. We've had some meh boxes. That was a meh box in my books. Maybe not. Still want a one-on-one here. See if we get one. We're down to final 2 boxes, everybody, in the Panini 2022 Panini Prizm and Baseball. Big break. Many cards. Canadian sponsors we would need. Oh, we'll get some sponsors. We'll get Tim Hortons. Canadian Tire. Who else? Who else is Canadian? Canadian companies. Canadian only. Maybe we'll get Ryan Reynolds involved. It's a soccer team. Maybe wants to have a baseball team. There you go. Ketchup chips. Hey, William Shatner. I'm all over that. The Shat. Bring in the Shat. And some ketchup chips. There you go. Whoever makes poutine, we'll get them in there involved as well. All right, guys. Second to last box here, which would make it box number 11. Again, stopping on anything that is interesting, like Gabriel Arias, which is upside down for no reason. It's a hodgepodge sometimes, eh? It's a hodgepodge. Jaron Duran, 4 out of 149 for Boston. Hey, Timothy. There you go, Timothy. Another hit for you. It's been a while since you had one. Let's go. Sorry, it's organizing here. Organizing. Colton Welker for Colorado. That's going out to Bob. Didn't you need a check? There we go. Get a little more of it. Zach Short out of 149 for Detroit. Going out to Bob. Zach Wheeler. Christian Yelich, 6 out of 10. There we go for Milwaukee for Bob. Cody Bellinger out of 99 for LA. Reed Detmers, 23 to 75 for the Angels. Cody Bellinger. We got Orlando Arcia, 4 out of 10 for Atlanta, going to Bob. More lower numbered autos. And there you go. That was box number 11. The penultimate box, as they say. Okay. This, my friends, leads us to the final box. And thank you, Pete, for hanging out. Box number 12. What time is it? 6:40. Yeah, thought this would take just about an hour. And indeed it did. Just about an hour. Okay, there is an empty box. Find 3 autographs. That's the big draw, obviously, for this, as we've seen. All right. Well, come on, you leave it there. There you go. Leave it like that. Leave it like that. Put that up there because that's an auto. There we go. Box number 12, everybody. 81526. Last boxes here. Last box. Last few packs. We'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. A quicker break tomorrow. I think it's 3 boxes of 21-22 Upper Deck Ice, which is a hockey break. That'll be a quick one. Want to come join us and check that out? Pretty sure it's sold out. Good luck, everyone. Last box mojo. Let's see what the last 3 autos will be. See if we can get a 101 as well where we're at it. Gavin Sheets for Chicago, 60 out of 75. Let's put these cards here and here. Why not? There we go. Jose Ramirez. We got Rafael Martian for Philadelphia. Debut signatures for Bob. Max Muncy. Josh Lowe for Tampa. There's an auto of Josh Lowe. Nice looking auto. For Bob. Luke Williams out of 149 for Philly. And we're coming down to that last stack. Last be about 4 packs. Last little bitskis here. Jaron Duran again, 31 of 50. I think we had 3 or 4 autos of his for Boston. Going to Timothy, but Timothy, you're happy about that. We like that. Seiya Suzuki, 87 out of 100 for Chicago. I know there's one more auto here at the very end. Coming up, right? Yeah. Oh, nice. Matt Manning. 7 out of 35 for Detroit for Bob. There you go, Bob. Last auto. And that, my friends, and Pete. Not you're my friend too, Pete, but you're the only one here that was chatting, so thanks, Pete. Thank you all for joining us in the 2022 Panini Prizm Baseball 12-box break. Again, use those discount code words. It's Utley up there. Chamax 2023 for the 10%, Utley for the 5%. We'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. We do have another one of these available of 2022 Prizm if you want some more. Besides that, any questions, comments, concerns, or queries, you can email us over at info@chamaxcards.com or through the website, chamaxcards.com. Have yourself a good evening and enjoy the rest of the football game if that's what you're doing tonight. Talk to you soon.